Hello and welcome, dear students. This is the rationalized curriculum of CBSE released for the academic year 2020 and 21. It has been revised mid-year because of the pandemic. It is for the subject English Language and Literature, subject code 184 or 184. The subject-wise breakup for the focus of this video is on the revised assessment format, that means revised question paper format. Beginning with part A. Now the question paper has been redistributed to part A and part B. Earlier it was in three sections, that is reading section, writing and grammar section and literature section. Now those skills have been redistributed in two parts, that is part A, which is objective, and part B, which is subjective. We are dealing with part A right now. Part A is based on 40 marks and reading. The first question number 1 is based on unseen reading. Multiple choice questions based on discursive passage of 400 to 450 words to test inference, evaluation and vocabulary, and 10 out of 12 questions to be answered. It is for 10 marks. Multiple choice questions based on case-based factual passage with visual input, statistical data, chart, for example bar graph, pie charts of based on 300 to 350 words to test analysis and interpretation, and 10 out of 12 questions to be answered. It is for 10 marks. The total length of the two passages should not exceed, or it should be between 700 to 750 words. Literature textbooks based questions. Now those were first and two questions were unseen. Now this is seen, that is from your literature textbooks, and question number 3 is for 5 marks. It is multiple choice question based on an extract from drama or prose to test inference, evaluation and vocabulary. Any 1 out of 2 extracts to be done, that and it is for 5 marks. Multiple choice questions based on an extract from poetry to test analysis and interpretation. Any 1 out of 2 extracts to be done, and it is again for 5 marks. Total literature is for 10 marks, that is MCQ based questions from literature is for 10 marks. This is additional. In subjective part B you will have literature, so we'll see the marks at the end. Then we have grammar. 10 multiple choice questions out of 12 to be answered. Questions shall be based on the following. Kindly make a note of the grammar. Tenses, modals, subject verb agreement, that is concord, reported speech, commands and requests, statements, questions and determiners. The deleted portion from grammar is use of passive voice, clauses, noun, adverb and relative clause, and prepositions. Coming to part B, this is again for 40 marks. Writing, formal letter, word limit, that is 100 to 120 words based on a given situation. 1 out of 2 questions to be answered, and it is for 5 marks. Writing an analytical paragraph, word limit 100 to 120 words based on a given outline, data, chart, cue. 1 out of 2 questions to be answered. This is for 5 marks. Make a note of it. This writing section has been reduced to just 10 marks. Question 1 has got a formal letter, and it is the word limit has been brought down to 100 to 120 words, and an analytical paragraph based on the given outline. Analytical paragraph may have bar graph, pie charts, etc., where you are expected to draw a comparison. For example, if it is tourism in 2001 and tourism in 2015, the bar graph shows the difference, you need to draw a comparison. It is increased, decreased, etc. That kind of analysis. So it is a reading and writing section. Literature, over here it is for 30 marks. We have already seen literature for 10 marks in your MCQ section. So literature is based on 40 marks altogether. Over here for subjective writing it is for 30 marks. Now let us go through the literature. 4 out of 6 short type answer questions to be answered in 20 to 30 words each from First Flight textbook and Footprints Without Feet textbook. 2 out of 3 from First Flight and 2 out of 3 from Footprints Without Feet. Total 4 questions, 2 marks for each question. So 2 marks into 4 is 8 marks. Question number 4. 4 out of 6 short answer type questions to be answered in 40 to 50 words each from First Flight textbook and Footprints Without Feet textbook. Supplementary reader, 2 out of 3 from the First Flight and 2 out of 3 from the Footprints Without Feet. 3 marks for each question and altogether 4 questions to be done. It is for 12 marks. 1 out of 2 long answer type questions from First Flight to be answered in about 100 to 120 words each to assess creativity, imagination, extrapolation beyond the text and across the text. This can be a passage based question taken from a situation plot from the text, and it is for 5 marks. Proceeding further, 1 out of 2 long answer type questions from Footprints Without Feet on theme or plot involving interpretation, extrapolation beyond the text and inference, or character sketch to be answered in about 100 to 120 words, and this is for 5 marks. Total section B is for 40 marks, out of which 30 is for literature and 10 is for writing. Proceeding further, the deleted portion, prescribed book published by NCERT in New Delhi, First Flight textbook for the grade 10, deleted How to Tell Wild Animals, Trees, Fog, misspelled the author for Anne Gregory, Footprints Without Feet, supplementary reader for class 10, deleted The Midnight Visitor, A Question of Trust, The Book That Saved the Earth, Words and Expression, book 2, workbook for grade 10. The note is for the teachers. Reading section, reading for comprehension, critical evaluation, inference and analysis are to be tested. And writing section, all types of short and extended writing tasks will be dealt with, that means taught. Grammar items mentioned in the syllabus will be taught and assessed over a period of time. Now coming to internal assessment, that is speaking and listening or enrichment. The speaking and listening competencies, it is for 5 marks, and it is also advised that it is practiced regularly. Guidelines for assessments are given for the teachers, but the parameters are for the students and teachers both. Let us go through the parameters. The listening skills to be assessed on the following parameters: interactive competence, initiation and turn taking, relevance to the topic, that means initiating a topic and developing it, and then turn taking. Turn taking means if someone is talking, wait and listen. When it is your turn to talk, only then you begin talking. That is turn taking. It is that you do not interrupt a person while speaking. And then relevance to the topic is that it is that you need to adhere to the topic given to you. It is not that you can continue talking for a minute or more without being connected to your assigned topic. Fluency is the use of transitional words, how you proceed with your language. It is cohesion, coherence and speed of delivery. Speed of delivery does not mean speaking fast. It is the use or the choice of language that adds speed and fluency to your language. So that is speed of delivery, and it also means that you do not fumble with in between. So that is speed of delivery. Pronunciation, then language accuracy and vocabulary will be assessed. The schedule and practicing of speaking and listening over the year and record keeping is essential. That is video recordings and evidences for the students' participation in speaking and listening. The blueprint is for the students' knowledge and the teacher's knowledge. Let us just analyze it. Reading comprehension, it is for 20 marks. Writing skills and grammar is for 20 marks. Literature textbook and supplementary reading, it's for 40 marks. Altogether it is for 80 marks, and the weightage for the reading comprehension is 25%, writing and grammar is 25%, and literature textbook it is 50%. Total it is 100%. That means 100% of the question paper, which is for 80 marks. 20 marks are for internal. Internal marks includes for 5 marks for your notebook assessments, 5 marks for speaking, listening or enrichment as we have just discussed, and 10 marks weightage for your periodic assessments. Thank you very much for paying attention.